Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all different orientations and sexualities. Welcome back to another Doctor Who review. And today's review is The Ark. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the review. Our story starts off when our friends land in a peculiar jungle that reminds them of Earth, with the great Indian elephant, the dodo, a parrot, and a lizard. Where on earth could our friends? Not Earth, indeed. They find out sooner or later that they are on an Earth ark, heading for a new planet because the Earth is slowly dying. An escape which they hope to successfully achieve. As our friends come into contact with the local inhabitants, they soon learn that they have brought grave danger to the future of the human race. The human race has evolved so far beyond with science and medicine that it seems to overlook the common cold, which Dodo just so happens to be carrying with her as they enter the Ark. And this causes a widespread pandemic between the passengers of the Ark and its other inhabitants. But sooner yet, although this trouble occurs on our friends' travels, with the Doctor's help, the plague is soon overturned, and all the humans and the monoids on the Ark are back to their normal health. So the Doctor and his friends leave. Well, for a while that is, but when they return, they soon learn that something is not right. Everyone seems to have disappeared. No humans to be seen. Like the ship is lifeless. But soon they come into contact with the monoids and learn of the humans' defeat. The monoids have manipulated the human race, or what survives of it, to develop speaking tools and advancements to which they use to overthrow the human race and turn them into their slaves. The humans now work in the kitchen, and the monoids sit upon golden thrones. The Doctor and his friends obviously become very conflicted when they find out the results of what has happened. But, rather than fight the monoids, they choose to find out what they're up to. And soon, when they learn of their horrific plans, they decide to slowly infiltrate it, piece by piece. As they approach the planet, the humans are going to reside on next. When they arrive, the creatures who own this planet have prepared for the human race. They knew of their coming, but they didn't know that the monoids had taken over. So, they hatch a plot, and together, they help the humans overpower the monoids. But, yet there is still another plot behind this, which even more delays the escape from the monoids' iron fist. The monoids have got the humans to make the statue in their own image, And their plan is, once they arrive at the planet, to take the planet by force and its inhabitants, and to kill the humans in the process with a bomb placed inside the statue's head. The creatures on the planet send one of their own up to the spaceship to dispose of the bomb, which the humans are struggling to. Meanwhile, the monoids, unsure about leadership, decide to fight between themselves in hopes to restore power to their aristocracy and monarchy. This ends in a quite ironic solution in which no one is left in the monoids who craves and greeds for power enough, and they come to a ceasefire with the humans, in other words, to live in harmony on this new planet together. So now to the moment you've all been waiting for. My score. The Ark is a very interesting story, I'll give it that. It has very interesting themes, and the reverse and constant cycle of slavery is perfectly handled in this story. But I do feel like the motives of the monoids as a whole is very easy. What? They want to conquer the human race. They want to take the planet. But they have no justifiable end goal other than chaos and destruction. For this, sadly, even though the story is very good, I have to give it a 6 out of 10. Which is a pretty good score, but honestly, it's just purely on the basis of if any other alien in Doctor Who wants to take over somewhere, they have an end goal, they have a victory. Whereas the monoids taking over this planet, it doesn't feel like it's worthy enough. It just kind of feels like they could have done it anyway. So for that, it's 6 out of 10. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you want more Doctor Who reviews like this in the future, remember smash that like button and consider subscribing if you like videos like this. I'll see you in the next one, you beautiful people.